Hello, hello. Welcome to Crazy Games. Got a late live stream here. I was actually on the fence about live streaming today because I actually have a flight to catch tomorrow. The company I work for in my IRL job told me to use up some vacation days that I haven't been using lately. So I was like packing and stuff for that. And I was kind of like not ready to live stream this, but then I don't know, I started doing the dailies and using up resin. I'm like, oh man, but this is so good. It looks like so much fun stuff to do. There's like Paimon here trying to hold like one plank of wood here. That's pretty funny. But yeah, this is gonna be a late chill stream. I don't know how many people are gonna come in and out of here today. How's the audio? Is there any game audio? Yep, there is. Okay. So yeah, Genshin Impact. We're in Genshin Impact today. We're going to continue the Archon Quest. Kind of. It's an interlude quest. Usually, interlude quests for the Archon Quest is generally shorter, I think. And I don't know, it's kind of like a calm before the storm kind of thing, where they kind of set up a bunch of things. Hey, Duck. I'm sorry it's late. But I'm glad to see you here. Good luck on your Valorant. But yeah. Yeah, I was just saying earlier before you came. I don't know if you saw that part, but I didn't know if I wanted to stream or not, but I was playing it just to do some resin and stuff, and yeah. It's been pretty enticing to try and like explore this area and do the quest. Yeah. Yeah, we'll look at the Archon Quest here. All fires Field of Flame, Archon Quest Interlude, has been unlocked. After the black sun hanging high in its sky was routed, Natlin finally won brief respite. Each tribe is taking the opportunity to rebuild, helping each other through these shared hardships. Ian-san, I guess that's this character right here, and the caravan travel together to the Flower Feather clan, but there discover a kind of rare disease. Oh no! Fate is cruel, and all things must change. Yet as long as we unite and stand together, we have nothing to fear. Okay, we'll navigate with this. Actually, I kind of want to go back there. Oops, wrong button. This button. I'll turn on focus mode, so hopefully nothing else gets triggered while we're exploring and stuff. And yeah, we need to go up there. We will. I think I'll probably like make my way there. I'll try and get some of these Statue of 7 waypoints and stuff as we do it. And then we'll just kind of chill our way there. This is going to be a chill stream. I'm hoping this story isn't going to be too bad. Hopefully like an hour to an hour and a half. I actually haven't used these characters yet. Whee! Oh, so it's like pretty much exactly like Chasuka. Oh, you can attack with these birds. Oh no, those are little baby ones. Okay, let's not kill the babies. But then there's a chest there. Okay. But they're attacking me, so I gotta. This is self-defense. So yeah, you might notice I don't have any Natlin characters in my team, because the only Natlin characters I have is Maulani and Kachina, and my versions of them are not very strong, so they've kind of been benched. That guy just do like a kung fu pose at me. That guy down there did like a Karate Kid pose. And also my Arlecchino is super strong, at least compared to all my other characters. Nice. Alright, we're just gonna kind of walk this route deal with everything along the way.
Impressive bounty.
And hopefully we can get... Is that the waypoint I'm looking at right there? Oh no, there's one to my left. I guess we can just fly there, right? I mean, they did give us this thing. Oh, you haven't done the story yet? That's okay. wouldn't want to spoil it for you, so thanks for coming by. Hopefully I'll see you in the next one, wherever that might be. Maybe you want the new reputation quest. Insufficient phlogiston. Aw, that's lame. So you can't really cover a lot of distance with that. Well, I guess that's a fair distance I just covered there. I just lied earlier about not having many Natlan characters. This is kind of a spoiler, I guess. I already recorded my wish video for the week because, like I said at the beginning of the video, I have a flight to catch and I'll be gone for the next week or so. So I kind of got all that stuff out of the way. I did the wish video, and I guess how far am I? I'm only 5 minutes in. I don't even know how many people are here at this point. So, and I don't even know how many people actually follow this live. So I'm kind of happy about spoiling this. I got both Chasuka and Ororon in that week's wishes. So they're still brand spanking new. They're still fresh out of the oven, level 1 with like nothing. So that's why they're also not on the team. We'll keep Lumine and these guys on the team.
Solidify.
Yes. Give me all the stuff. All right. Okay. So there are also Hieroculuses around, it sounds like. I will ignore those for now. I will also ignore some of the challenges that I don't really want to learn how they work yet. Ooh, here we go. We got a little bit of cutscene here. Let's put that on there. Uh-oh. Wait, was this where they wanted me to go?
Aw, it's a baby Ectomisaur!
I hope this isn't like a
cute.
different quest.
Although, why is it staring at us?
Because I turned on focus mode for a reason. Because I lose focus as much. Okay, this is kind of funny. It's kind of like Esper.
Traveler!
Just like stares at you. Dun 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 dun. What is this place? Oh. Question mark, question mark, question mark? Who are you? I am Brupchka. Where are you going, Brupchka?
How long was Paimon out?
Judging by its night now, probably a full day.
I was with that baby Ectomisaur for like a second, and then she was suddenly pulled into this strange place with a huge Ectomisaur.
Yeah, same here. I didn't dream of anything else besides the huge Ectomisaur either. There was no Brupchkas.
Any idea what happened? Traveler? Hey, what's wrong?
There's a little Pyroculus there, and it distracted me is all. It's over there. We're being summoned.
Look, it's that baby Ectomisaur. Seems like it wants us to follow it. Paimon's adventurous side says we have to see where this leads.
Oh, this is a new change. Instead of having to click on this, you can just like use WAS, I guess just W and S to scroll through it and hit F to select. But there's only one choice here, which is fine, whatever. So I can't really show it off. But they have this in Zenless Zone Zero. So if they're bringing over all these little like quality of life features from Zenless Zone Zero, I really hope they bring more because Zenless Zone Zero has a lot of really good quality of life. Like their banners for characters actually just show you straight up how how far you are towards your pity, which but in this game you kind of have to look at the history. And also, there was actually a boss fight in Natlin in one of like the special Wayob Stone challenge boss fights where you have to specifically dodge at the right time, and then that's when you can do like a dodge counter kind of thing, and you do a lot of damage, which is also, I think, from Zenless Zone Zero, probably using a lot of the same tech behind the scenes. So if they decided one day like we're just gonna add this into the game, this kind of combat, I'll be so happy. But I don't know. At the same time, I don't think that's gonna happen since that's gonna change the core gameplay so significantly. But then there are like all the Natlin characters have some pretty crazy game mechanics attached to their character kits. So maybe one can still hope. Maybe there's still a chance. Anyways, I'm in. Let's go. Calling from the master. Wait, this is not what I was looking for. Excuse me? Why? What? I guess this is Chausica's story? Is that what that is? Maybe I misunderstand what focus mode does. Because I thought the whole point of focus mode was that it won't trigger anything else unless... What? I don't know. I'm a little confused here. But yeah, this is what we want to do. They want me to go there. But I ended up here, mostly because I just wanted to activate this. Well, that sucks. The world opens itself before those with noble hearts. Ooh, look at that. That looks cool. Shoop, shoop, shoop. I'll leave. Alright. Maybe I shouldn't have him here. Is that? Hold on. Is that Chausica's story? That's not it. That's not it. Tribal Chronicles. Chausica. Ew. Nope, this is something completely different too. Facing the wind. No, this is just exploration and stuff to do. FOMO stuff. Okay, so there's a whole story unlocked here that they didn't even like telegraph that it. Or I guess if you watched the previews and looked at the update notes and stuff, it might have told. I might have known that there was another story here. I don't know, but I don't know. I guess it is late. My brain is like slowly going to sleep. Wee. You can like shoot stuff, right? Ew. What does that mean? I'm not gonna worry about that too much. Grab this as well. Oop. And I guess we will make it... Oh man, what if this triggers another story? I kind of want to reveal the map as much as possible too, just so I can kind of see the layout of how I'm going to traverse it as well. Ictomosaurs. Oh, I'm also unlocking a lot of like tutorials and stuff for all the new stuff here, and I actually do want to spend a bit of time kind of getting familiar with it. So let's read this. Ictomosaurs can hold to aim entering the spirit speaker state. In this state, they can absorb phlogiston from objects within their field of vision. In addition, they can cause some special graffiti or objects with special phlogiston engravings to appear for a short time. When ictomosaurs hold to perform their leap, they can consume phlogiston to leap even higher. For this reason, it's important for them to have a wide field of vision. Cuckoosaurs. When a certain distance away from the ground or by a cliff, cuckoosaurs can use the jump button to flap their wings to take to the air and glide. Then, or when altitude is insufficient, they can consume phlogiston to take flight. When gliding in the air, they can consume phlogiston to climb higher, accelerate their glide, or tap to perform a rolling dash. Hmm. At this time, they can also hold to launch a plunging attack, which can be cancelled mid-duration by releasing. Returning to the gliding state. Additionally, it is said that the turbulent phlogiston can cause phlogiston currents to appear in front of cuckoo swords at intervals while within special zones. I'm kind of disappointed by this because I played like a much better version of like this in Guild Wars 2. You can get a griffin in Guild Wars 2. And man, that thing is like really fun to play as a mount, I guess. So Guild Wars 2 mounts are like a little bit different than what you would think of as classical MMO mounts. Each like there's like I think 6 or 7 different types of mounts at this point. There's you first start off with like a raptor, which just like dashes forward. It runs faster than normal running, but it also dashes forward as one of its abilities, and it jumps a little higher, I guess. Then there's a Springer, which is like your vertical distance. It like jumps really high vertically. Oh, my camera. It jumps really high vertically and doesn't take fall damage and stuff. And there is a... well, what is it called? It's like this stingray thing. A skimmer, which it floats on the above the ground, so you can like ride it over water, ride it over like quicksand and stuff, or dangerous, hazardous ground. And it also can kind of like move up and down too, to go over things. Then there's like a secret, like kind of sort of secret, that if you explore and do like quests and stuff, they didn't really market this mount, but really soon after like playing through the story, you if you like explore the map and stuff, you eventually like pretty easily, I would say, find this next mount, which is they called it a... oh, I don't remember what they're called. It's been a while since I played Guild Wars 2. But yeah, it was a jackal, I think is called. And it's like this sand like dog thing that you ride, and one of the things that it can do is it's kind of sort of like the raptor, but instead of like just leaping forward, it like has a bunch of charges to teleport, like blink forward instead. So you can like cover distance pretty quickly that way. And then there's like the... I guess it's spoilers for people, but it's been out for so many years. The Griffin was like a super secret mount that you gotta like beat the entire game and like talk to a specific person at the end of the game or something to even like trigger the first... I don't even know what we call like a quest or the collections for it in order to like start getting the Griffin. You had to go through like a whole like thing, and it cost a lot of resources and stuff, so it kind of like gave a lot of incentives for people to do content and stuff to get resources and stuff to level it up and train it and collect things for it and everything before it actually becomes unlocked as a full mount. Like you get like an egg, I guess, and it like hatches into a baby griffin, and then you feed it fishes and stuff and it gets bigger and eventually gets unlocked as a mount. Now that griffin gameplay was insanely good. I haven't seen... I guess I don't really play a lot of other MMOs, but any other games that has like flying mounts, I guess, has not compared in my experience to that. And I was kind of hoping this would be like that, but I don't know, the phlogiston resource thing just like crushes the enjoyment of like anything. Any of these like transformations, or I guess you like possess them. And I don't know, it's just a little bit of a shame, I guess. And then the... okay. So Night Spirit graffiti and Night Spirit bodies. A form of graffiti with strange powers said to have been left behind by the ancestors of the Master of Nightwind, Ictomosaurs, and some Master of Nightwind, aka Auroron, or maybe even the future Sitlali, can hold to aim and absorb the information and power within, creating a corresponding Night Spirit body. However, it seems that the power of a single piece of graffiti can only support one Night Spirit body at a time. Okay. So yeah. That was all, like, all those mounts I was talking about was introduced in, like, the Path of Fire expansions, but they had more expansions that added more. Actually, they added, like, within the patches in between expansions, they added the it's like this dinosaur dragon wyvern thing. I don't remember what it was called. They added. Maybe I should just grab those. Oh no, it's up there. Those man, I'm really distracted today. Grab those waypoints, but yeah, the mount they introduced during, they call it like Living World. Oh, what was it called? It was not a wyvern, but it's like a mounted dragon, and it like if the griffin was like a jet, the dragon mount. Oh man, what were they called? That's gonna be bothering me. The dragon mount would be. Oh man, that waypoint looks like it's really high up. All the way up here? Ah, we'll just ignore that one. We will have to move this way to that. I want to go to that. It's like a helicopter. Oh man, I'm like all over the place. The dragon mount is like it's like a helicopter where it can kind of like hover and move forward and stuff and dash forward. And yeah, that was like really cool too in terms of mounts. Anyway, I was kind of hoping I'd come across one of those flying cuckoo soars and take them over so I can move faster, but this place is full of those like owl-looking things. Something oplicus. Sort of strange sound. It sounds like something is walking past nearby. I don't care, because I am doing the story quest. Ah man, that's kind of disappointing. That I really thought focus mode just means that like you don't trigger anything else, but this is, yeah, I don't know, disappointing. I guess I was wrong. I'm gonna have to figure out what focus mode actually does at this point. I don't know how I got into the impression that that's how it worked, but I guess intuitively, when you focus on something, you think there's like no disturbances, right? No interruptions, no sidetracking. I might need to take over one of those guys. Hey, and make this jump, maybe? Can I actually make this jump? Are you? Are you? What does that do? What does that do? Oh, it makes it jump higher? I don't even jump that high. Oh wow, he can't actually break things. So what happens if I actually target that? I don't know what that does. I think this just makes it so that I can jump higher. I feel like I'm not really jumping that high. I kind of wish you could keep flapping and keep jumping, but that doesn't seem like the case. Oh, it would be cool if they actually like give you the opportunity to like just jump your way up there. I don't know what this does. Does it reveal something in the map? E. Not create object. What did I just do? Oh, well that's very useful. Thank you very much. Excuse me there. What is happening? Why does he have no animations? Why is he T-posing? Okay, this is probably a bug, but it's pretty funny. I guess that is supposed to like help these two friends get back together, but the animation broke. Ooh, thank you. Pays to help people. How do they want me to actually get all the way up there? Whoa, look at this place. Is there a way to use one of these guys to get up there? There's that. Okay. Woo. There's another one. And I am not liking this. I am getting way distracted. My main goal, but that's because I don't really understand the map right now. Leave me alone! I just want to do puzzles. Oh, dodged. Oh, nice. I was really worried that I was gonna spit into, like, the cliffs right in front of me. Alright. This is self-defense. I heard that, electro reactions? Like superconduct, electro-charged, overload. I don't know if there's any other ones. But yeah, they've been like buffed like crazy, I heard. And people are saying like Fischl is back in the game. A plain colored rock. You can easily change its original color by tossing Hue Monitu into it. Who is Hued Monitu? Okay, so there's this. Very useful. But how do I actually keep going up? Maybe I was supposed to go this way. Did I mess up? Ah, man. Totally unprepared for the stream here, it seems like. Oh well. Whee! Oof. Aw, look at those two. They're just looking at the scenery. Hopefully they don't attack me, because I'm going to have to self-defense. Excellent. Oh, there's a fire down there. Top flying scores. Check. What am I checking? Check. Best flying scores. Me, 0. Oh, damn. Oy. Another Geoctrix there. And I'm still kind of sad that I didn't get Knooch. I feel like are these Yumkasaurs? Their way of moving is like the most intuitive. Ooh, that was a lag there. Is Manitou like dancing on a ball there? And one like on a sprout there? Hey. Okay, this way. You? Wait a second. It said there's a path here. It lied to me. But these cliff sides are like huge. I am not gonna fight that guy. He looks tough. He even makes the sky turn darker when we aggro him. Such power. Ah, jeez. I don't even know why I'm like... I should have done this like 10 minutes ago. Go this way, go this way. Our feather. Oh no! Give me fuel!
Let's
I'm ignoring you. But I'm not ignoring these guys. They give me treasure.
Alright, let's finish this deep breath and grit your teeth. Lake Bear, all eyes on you!
Solidify!
Alright.
Lightning flash! Hold still!
All eyes on you!
Whoa, that person's falling. Stuck in falling animation. Dang. Ooh, Arlecchino so strong. So much. Yes,
What
yes.
greater pleasure
Rewards.
is there than the unexpected?
Okay. Interesting. There is a Hieroculus to the top of that guy's head. I don't think you can climb those guys.
Let's hope you'll put up a good fight.
Oh yeah. Oh, I will put up a good fight,
Let's
alright.
finish this next time.
There will be no next time. Next time, there will be no next
Alright,
time.
let's finish this back.
Stabilize. This is order.
Yes. Ish order. Yeah, I get hit by Lumine. And then, you get hit by Arlecchino. And it does like 5 times. Maybe even like 8 times more damage.
Ah, something with which to commemorate this occasion.
Do I want to like smooth bitted key? I guess there's a little thing going on here. But we're not gonna worry about it. Wait. Didn't I have a cuckoo sword? Maybe I can fly up there and grab that. Of course the cuckoo sword is not around. When I need them the most. Hello.
Take a deep breath and grit your teeth.
Okay. Is that an ice? Is that water or ice?
My
Or
weight.
cryo? Hydro or cryo? What's going on here? Disgusting. Alright, hopeful. Wait, no, this is still on this side of the cliff face. How are we actually supposed to get here? Are we supposed to go, like, through here? Because I came this way and I ended up here anyway. Oh. What is this? Enter. Oh, yes, please. Wait, what's actually happening? Am I in the wall? Or is that like a portal? Oh, it's a portal. Okay, I like this. I like this a lot. I'm not gonna go for that Hieroculus. There it is. Ooh. There's the Statue of the Seven that reveals the map. They keep your eyes peeled on a few refueling area. I'm gonna ignore those ore. It takes a lot for me to ignore ore. Hey there, other cuckoo sword. Don't mind me. I'm just here to refuel. Okay. Hopefully this does not activate another story. Not interact while indwelling. That's an interesting word. The world opens itself before those with noble hearts. Whoa, there's a whole cloudy thing place here. There's probably like a crazy story that leads there. There's some, what is it called? Striations here? Nightwind Farfeather. So that means there's one more after this, right? Because there should be 6 in total of these, peoples, these cultures. Or does this count as one as well? Maybe this counts as one. Okay. No. This is where we need to go. The quest located is currently involved in other quests. This quest location is currently involved in other quests. What? Tribal Chronicles. Okay. So that is the Firefeathers clan's tribe, so I am going to maybe go around that. Whee! Leave. Okay, we'll do this. We will enter this thing. Whee! Whee! Wait. Whee! Alright, and then we will fly above whatever that is. Hopefully we don't trigger anything. Yeah, the Griffin in Guild Wars 2, like, you hit space to flap, but then it costs, like, energy, I guess, stamina that slowly recharges to, like, gain a little bit of height. And then you hit E, or I guess I don't know what the, you hit A button. I don't know what the default button is, actually. To dive, and if you dive, you gain speed, so that once you let go, your Griffin like opens its wings again, and you start gliding again, but you gain a lot of speed, so you can continue to flap to try and gain height back, and you can also just like hit a button that gains you height, but it only gains you up to where you like the maximum height that you had. If that makes sense. And yeah, it's pretty fun. It's a really cool little system that they put together for that. Where can I get more phlogiston? There's some. Gimme, gimme, gimme. Ah, that's not too much. Wait, does this launch me up or does it take me down? It launches me up. Woo! Can I interact with this? Nice. Can I interact with this? Ooh, look at these air balloon people. I wonder what this is. Did that just give me more phlogiston? That's cool. I like that. I got more of this. That's what I just picked up. In some specific circumstances, called Scorch Wind Conflicts, interactions among the gaseous phlogistons can result in it becoming mutually entangled, forming gaseous phlogiston lumps. Cuckoo swords and some members of the Flower Feather clan can use their power to maintain a state of having full phlogiston. Okay, that just gives you more phlogiston. And yeah, we kind of already know what that's all about. At the very least, it gives you Primo Gems just by reading it. Head to the Flower Feather clan.
Wait, isn't that Yansan?
Yes, it is. And I skipped your line.
I brought all the stuff over, Coach. What's next?
Oh no, there's still no there's still no voice acting in some senses. Aw, that's a kind of a letdown. I guess I can do them. Just take it easy before the real work begins. You two are in charge of repairing the houses to the north. I actually don't remember how this person talks. The rest of you go west. The road practically crumbles beneath my feet on my way here. The whole thing needs to be reinforced.
All right, I'll start by
Matlin.
moving the boxes over.
It's Matlin from Natland. He's actually not from
I'll help
Natland.
you. These things can get
He's from
pretty
Fontaine.
heavy.
And he's like, my name is Matlin. Maybe I should go immigrate to Natland.
Nah, I got this. These muscles aren't just for show, you know. You see that? Perfectly defined. I can lift this stuff up with one hand.
Dang.
Fine, as long
You're
as
so
you don't wind
buff.
up too sore to move tomorrow. I don't want to hear any complaints from you.
Just prepare to be amazed.
That's not OSHA. What's that like thing where in like retail stores and other, I don't know, there's like this safety thing, OSHA, I think it's called. That's not OSHA. Oh no.
My back.
My back. Well, that doesn't kill, or what doesn't kill you makes you stronger. Take him to get some rest and apply some meds. You can apply meds to a pulled back. Take it easy for the next few days, all right? I don't want this getting worse, and don't push yourself. You can help out once you're better.
I knew I should have trained harder.
Your muscles are just for show. Working out is different from real work. You gotta ease into it. Anyone still not have an assignment? Chief Mutota needs our help.
Yansan!
Ian-san. Ooh, traveler, Paimon, what are you doing
We
here?
were just about to ask you the same thing. We didn't expect to run into you in these parts.
She's like, I live here. Well, my tribe's in pretty good shape, all things considered. We're already done with all the repairs. I heard the Flower Feather clan was hit a lot worse. Oh wait, I guess she might not be from here. A lot worse though. So I decided to come help. I actually don't know where she's from. She has a dinosaur in her head. Or a dinosaur skull. On the way, I ran into a caravan of merchants. Oh yeah, I guess this is off the tail of the huge attack that just happened. The Abyss attacked like crazy, and there was like a huge like all-out war essentially, where it was Natlin versus the Abyss all over Natlin. They had to defend their home nation. There was a huge battle. A lot of people died. A lot of things got destroyed. But then we inched out on top because the power of friendship, I guess. And now we're in the, I guess, story arc where we're repairing and and trying to fix everything. Student? Oh yeah, here's the example. I can use my keyboard. I'm not holding my mouse. I'm using my keyboard. And I can choose one of these with F. Oh, didn't I tell you before? I'm a professional trainer. I design workout plans, meal plans, all that good stuff. If you're interested in a particular sport, I'm happy to whip you into shape. Anyway, that's enough idle talk for now. A little while earlier, the chief asked me to bring a few people to help with something. Are you two free? As you can see, due to unforeseen circumstances, I'm short a few people. You're short, alright, but not as short as Paimon, I
Of
guess.
course, we're also here to help. Let's go see the chief.
Perfect! Then follow me. All fires fuel the flame. Chapter 5 Interlude started. It'd be funny if there was a bug where like you stay in the cuckoo sword form in that cutscene, so everything looks funny. Oh, might as well grab this while I can, right? Bloop, bloop, bloop. Bloop, bloop, bloop. Nice. Okay, look for Chief Mutota. Chief Mutota, where are you? Is there anything that can give me logistin so I can just fly over everything? Nice. Okay. Pow! That got scars. We made it, Chief.
You're here, Ian-san. And you must be the traveler in Paimon. I've heard a lot about you.
Hopefully
I'm sure
nothing.
we'll have a much better time now with your help.
Hopefully all good stuff. Motota. Let's just get straight to the point. Are the people behind you warriors from your tribe? Did something bad happen to them?
So cold.
Oh yeah, there's like a disease going around.
Duarte,
right?
are you there? I'm drowning, and there's something in the water.
There's something in the water. Mentally ill
On the
person.
ground, but it almost looks like he's trying to swim.
Mentally ill person. To Cochita.
The abyss. The abyss is coming.
Ew.
There are eyes in my hands, and hands in my stomach. And my stomach is full of teeth.
So the stomach can eat the
They
hands
help
then.
you. It's coming for me too.
But we haven't been eaten. We're right here.
Oh, that guy's armor. Mentally ill person. Someone take this weapon away. Oh, yeah.
Monstrous beasts! How did you get in here? As you can see, their mental state is quite poor. They went missing after the battle. We found them in the wilderness in the days that followed, but the damage had already been done.
What could have caused this?
We found them unconscious in areas corrupted by abyssal tumors, lying next to their deceased comrades. My only guess is that something terrible must have happened during the battle. According to the chief of the Masters of the Nightwind, sudden exposure to a large amount of abyssal power can have mental as well as physical repercussions.
Uh-oh.
We've never seen the effects this heightened before. But maybe Gasoithoth was just too powerful.
Who's Gasoithoth?
Gasoithoth? What's that?
It's the abyssal monster that appeared in the sky not too long ago. After consulting our ancient legends, we decided to call it Gasoithoth, Reaper of the Abyss.
Dang, that sounds very, edgelord.
Oh, that giant black ball? Didn't we force it to retreat, though?
True, it poses no threat to us now, but whatever wound it inflicted on these warriors still endures. We scoured all sorts of records for a solution, but nothing came of it. There was some mention of a treatment from several hundred years ago, but that knowledge is long gone.
I could try to help. It's like as if the traveler isn't even sure if she can help.
Right!
That's why it's a
You can
question
purify
mark.
abyssal power! Might as well give it a try!
Okay, I'm gonna suck your brains. I'm gonna suck the abyss out of your brains so you're not mentally ill. You'll just be physically ill. Oh, I can think again. The brain voices, they've calmed down.
It didn't work?
Oh, it didn't
That
work.
must
Never
mean
mind.
purifying the abyssal power within them still isn't enough. In any case, thank you for trying.
You're not gonna take them to the back of the barn, are you?
So, what can we do now? Don't tell me my friend is just gonna be like this forever?
Your friend is long gone.
Come back to me, Gogeta! Please, don't leave me like this!
I thought she said Gogeta. Like the fusion of Goku and Vegeta. Oh man. Yes, I guess I am like really tired
Beat
right now.
Gasoithoth! They survived the battle! Are we really just gonna sit back and watch them lose their minds?
Of course not.
What is it, Aeon-san?
Well, I'm gonna give them a workout plan for their brains. That way, it'll be make it so that it can fight off the abyss. And I'm gonna give them a meal plan that has the nutrients required for recovery. We'll take it case by case. First of all, we shouldn't keep them cooped up in here. In here, as in like out in the open. The environment isn't doing them any good. Let them go where they feel comfortable. And the Traveler and Paimon and I will talk to them.
But,
talk to them.
Are you sure about this?
I know you're worried, but we don't have any other solutions, right? Maybe it works, maybe it doesn't. But we won't know until we try. Well, don't just stand there. Let them go. Send someone to follow them, but don't stick too close. We just need to keep tabs on them. I think we should take away that guy's hammer, or else it might like hurt someone or himself. All right, it's up to us now. Let's talk to them one by one. This is a bad situation, but I know the warriors will find a way to pull through. After all, we've got we've got plot armor. We've overcome so many challenges already. What's one more? That is a logical fallacy, Ian-san. Okay. Ooh, I might as well grab this. Why would there be wheat and cabbage in this archery board? You talk to the first afflicted individual. I thought that person. Man, now my brain is getting tired. I did start the stream a little too late. I thought that said utensil. Like, why is his name utensil? What kind of utensil? Is it like a kitchen utensil? Hiya! How low do they want me to go? Oh, okay. So is that their home? Oop. This person is like, I must be mentally ill. I just saw a cuckoo sword, or I just saw a beautiful girl pop out of a cuckoo sword. Oh no, he's crying. Found him. Hello. Can you hear me?
So dark. So cold. I want to go home.
You're home. That was fast. Okay, just wait a little longer and we'll take you home. The caravan from my tribe should have brought some firewood. I think starting a bonfire might help.
Huh?
Meh. When it's dark, damp, and cold, what's better than a fire? Maybe the light and warmth will help change what he sees. Wait here while I grab some firewood.
Like underwater. Where is it coming from?
It's coming from your subconscious.
It's working!
What?
Is someone there? Please save me. No, wait. You have to leave this place. The water's too deep. You won't make it.
Oh, and you will? Ugh, you're underestimating us. Blech. Are they in like some sort? They're like mind is touched by the abyss, so they're like connected to it somehow. It's okay. We brought some friends from the people of the springs. They're great swimmers. We're here to save you.
No, please, just leave me, Duarte.
Oh no, it's not working anymore!
Smack him. Looks like the bonfire wasn't enough. That was the second time he mentioned the name Duarte. Maybe we can start there. Let's ask around and see what we can learn. Duarte is like this guy. He likes to sell drugs. Maybe he just needs some drugs. Yeah. You, hiya, hiyo, hiyo, wait, are you? Ooh, blah, 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 blah. It's Kale. It's Kale.
My friend, is he any better?
He keeps mentioning this guy named Duarte. I think he doesn't think of you as his friend anymore. We're working on it, but I wanted to ask, does the name Duarte ring any bells for you?
Duarte? Oh yeah, I remember.
Yeah, he's the third one of us, but he died during the fight.
Duarte was the name of Otoko's Surian companion.
Oh, never mind.
Otoko almost drowned as a child, and Duarte was the one who saved him.
Ooh.
He dove deep into the water and used all his strength to carry Otoko back to the surface. It was pretty touch and go, but both of them made it in the end.
That means we just need to bring Duarte here and...
Well, you see, Duarte died 4 years ago during an abyss invasion.
Well, doesn't that just suck?
He was helping evacuate injured warriors from the front lines, but fell to an ambush.
Maybe we don't need the real Duarte. What did he look like?
He was a bit on the smaller side, but other than that, he was just your average Kukasaur. Well, hold on. What are you planning?
We're gonna trick him. We need to impersonate him. Based on the look on your face, I'm guessing you already have a plan. Alright, let's get to work. Oh, and thank you for the information. We'll do whatever we can to help your friend.
No problem. Thank you for looking out for him.
I think I've changed the way I did her voice. A bunch of times now. Bring a Kukusaur. Or Kukusaurus to Atoko. Oh, I had one nearby. Wait, is it still there? Is it still there? I remember... No, I flew away from here. I think there was some just like on the perch here, or whatever you call it, the plank here. Oh man, are these horns? Can you imagine like this person's like deaf, Moonei? He's just like standing there and someone blows a horn and he's like, what? I can't hear anymore. Found one, now we need to borrow its identity. Hiya! Oh wait, I landed at that guy over here. Ah, isn't that funny? I could have just came right back here. Hey there.
We're back! How are you
Hi
feeling?
back. I'm Mozart. I mean, I make that joke all the time whenever that happens.
Duarte?
Yes, it is I, your lovely pet Duarte. Is this how I normally sound? Meh.
How did you get here? Are you here to save me?
Oh, yeah.
It's working!
Shh! Paimon! You're ruining it! What now? Tap his head with your claw. Let out a low roar. Push him lightly from behind. Are we supposed to know what to do here? Push him lightly from behind.
You're gonna carry me out of here just like last time.
Just for the last 10 times.
Over a decade later and you're still trying to save me. I can't believe you made it this deep underwater, but I'm so glad you found me. Once we're out of here, let's split a huge portion of blazed meat stew. Just like old times.
I like
I
stew.
owe you for this.
And we put a lot of butter in
We're
it.
almost at the surface. People tried to tell me you were dead, you know? As if I'd let that happen. I promised to protect you.
Uh-oh, you
There's
broke
no
it.
way. No way.
You're about to wake up from this stupor and then realize what happened.
No. Wait.
Oh, that's exactly
I
what happened.
failed.
Oh no, he's getting suspicious. Slam him hard, just like freaking what are the like do a ogoshi on him or something. Really funny when we finally like fix this. This changes to like former mentally ill person or not mentally ill person or not anymore instead of just like changing it.
Duarte? Wait. You're not Duarte.
I can be your Duarte if you want me to be.
How did I get here? Who are you people?
We're your friends.
Toko!
Don't you remember us?
He's Kaylee. What's going on? All I remember is the battle against the Abyss, and then I was drowning. And a Saurian that looked like Duarte saved me. How did I get here?
He's a former mentally ill person now. You explained the situation to
You
Toko.
went through all that for me?
Oh, now it's just as
Well,
far
all I
feather
did
clan
was cause
warrior.
trouble for everyone. I'm so sorry.
None of this is your fault. Maybe it's not my place to say this, but go easy on yourself. You deserve to move past what happened here and what happened to Duarte.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
Go on, get some rest. It's Kali. We'll leave him to you. We'll move on to the next person. We're gonna solve all the mental ill people. A small step. What was all that? What was all that like text at the bottom that just like flashed by? Was it them talking? Or was it like Paimon like trying to tell us what to do next? Actually, the second afflicted individual. Might as well grab this guy right here. Hey, I'm Duarte. Do you love me? 'Cause I love you. Just kidding. You are no longer of interest to me. I will fly away now. Oh, nice. Oop. I did not want to talk to you.
Are you the...
Sure are. You know us?
Everyone in that land does.
Well, yes, he's
I heard
voiced.
you're gonna fight alongside the Pyro Archon in the final battle. Good luck.
Bahati. Oh. Okay, that's random. I didn't know they voiced random people. Like, that person didn't even talk about anything related to the story. Or at least the current story with the mentally ill people. So I'm surprised he had voice acting. Wee you.
It's coming for me. It's gonna eat me.
You did look pretty tasty there, Gogeta. It's okay. There's nothing to fear. Gasoithoth was lost, or has lost. Nothing can hurt you anymore,
It's
except
no
for
use.
me.
It'll just come back. Nothing can stop it. Nothing can stop the abyss. It will devour everyone. One day, we'll all be reunited in the pit of its stomach.
Then that's silly. It has to come out the butthole eventually.
Maybe it's just Paimon, but she seems to be in even worse shape than Atoko. She can talk to us, but nothing she says makes any sense. She also seems really afraid.
Afraid is right. I wonder what triggered it. The battle against the abyss? Or maybe, like Atoko, it's some deep-rooted fear, and the abyss just made it worse. Some trauma they had back in the day just gets amplified by the abyss. Alright, just like before, let's go see what we can learn about her past.
Eon-san, I heard you cured Atoko? I'm so relieved. Is there anything I can do to help? If you need extra hands, I can...
I wouldn't say cured. We just kind of snapped him back to reality. I don't know if it'll happen again. So, cured is a too strong a word at the moment. Chief Mutota, perfect timing. I was just looking for you. I wanted to ask you some questions. You explain what you did to cure Atoko as the chief.
I think you're onto something. The mental distress does seem to be connected to pre-existing fears and anxieties. Kochita doesn't like it when people talk about her past. But the situation is urgent. So, I guess I'll be the bad guy.
I wonder why she's so, like, scared about, like, things in stomachs and teeth and stuff like that. What could have caused that?
Son, do you believe there are people in this world destined for battle?
Oh yeah, in this world made up by people. Yes, I get the feeling sometimes when I'm instructing a particular gifted student, it's something like, wow, you really were born to play this sport. Or you were born to play this sport.
Then,
I don't know where
what about
came
people
from.
destined to be unfit for battle?
Oh yeah, there's a bunch of nerds too. Well, what do you mean?
When Kochita was little, her parents died fighting the Abyss. She was only 11 or 12 at the time, and her brother, even younger still. The two saw their parents collapse in a pool of blood as flames roared and spread all around them.
That's pretty traumatic.
Kochita trained hard to become a warrior, but still found fighting Abyss monsters too difficult to handle.
I guess there isn't any
She and her brother
psychologists
were left with severe trauma after the incident.
or
Pain
therapists
and fear that they could not get over no matter what.
in Tevat.
But isn't Kochita one of the warriors who fought the Abyss? Didn't you find her unconscious out on the field?
Yes, we did. You see, something changed within her several years ago when the Abyss attacked our tribe and broke into her home.
What is that?
By the time the guards rushed to the scene, they found her standing there, weapon outstretched, hands trembling. Her brother huddling behind her for safety. And the Abyss monster dead at her feet.
And then they ate it for dinner.
She didn't even look at it, and just kept repeating the same thing over and over. You're the only family I have left. I won't let anything happen to you. She became a completely different person after that. She earned a reputation as a very capable warrior, and fought countless battles against the Abyss. We all thought she overcame the trauma, and we were so happy for her. But now it seems like even if she buried it deep within herself, the fear still never left her.
She covered one trauma with like another trauma. Maybe fighting the Abyss was her way of making sure she wouldn't lose anyone else. Maybe the thought of experiencing that pain again scared her more than the Abyss. On the outside, her choice to fight made her seem strong, but she never forgot the trauma of that night. The Abyss just brought it back to the
How
surface.
can we help her?
This one is tricky. Wait, there's the brother right now. If we can find the right opportunity, then...
Quali?
Why is he holding a knife?
Quali, what are you doing with that weapon?
Show me the monster that hurt you!
No, I'm gonna kill them all!
I'll make it pay! I'm going to protect you this time!
Calm down, Quali.
You need to grow a
That
little bigger
monster
and get
is
some more
already-
muscles first. You see that really buff guy that couldn't even lift a barrel? I mean, like, he's buff, but he couldn't even do it. I mean, like, what chances do you have?
I can do it! I don't care what it takes!
We're back in, coach.
Just
I can do
want her
it.
to get better. She's the only family I have left.
Family?
Family. Hold on, Chief Mutota. Looks like Gogeta is responding to his words.
If Quali goes to battle, the Abyss will devour him. I can't let that happen. I have to do something.
So did the Abyss monster that broke into her home? Oh no, that's later. It was their parents were fighting. I was thinking like for some reason like the Abyss monster like ate her parents or something, and that's why she's like her trauma is about like stomachs and everyone going into the stomach and being digested, and there's teeth and stuff.
But it's useless. No one can beat the Abyss. It's a death sentence. Just like what happened to Mom and Dad.
The Abyss isn't indestructible. You've defeated countless monsters already.
But I'm no warrior. I'm just a coward. Still, I have to protect Quali. What should I do?
You should stop thinking about
Gogeta.
stomachs. I think you just need to fight it one more time.
Fight it? One more time?
Yeah, like the hundreds of times you did before. Good idea, Traveler. Her fear of the Abyss runs deep, but she still has the will to fight. She just needs to defeat an Abyss monster by herself, and we can prove to her that the Abyss isn't indestructible, just like you said. I think it's worth a try. Plus, with us around, we can make sure she won't get hurt. Although, that also means finding an Abyss monster. Paimon's like, hey, that's me.
Try checking the mountains to the north. A few fled in that direction after the battle.
Well, they will not be fleeing any longer
I
when we
dispatched a
find
team
them.
to clear them out, so most of them should be gone. But there might still be a few stragglers.
Why is her face like that? Great, then let's go right now. Gogeta, think you can make it?
There's no turning back. I have to face it. Even if it will devour me whole.
I'm coming too! I'm not letting my sister face this alone! Not anymore!
Nah, you're just gonna get in the way. Alright, then stick close. Let's go. He's gonna, like, after like walking a couple steps, he's like, I need to go to the bathroom. Oh, my feet hurt. I've never been this far out of the village before. It's getting dark. I'm hungry. Do you guys have any candy? I don't have any phlogiston, which kind of suck. Search for the remaining Abyss monster. Oh, yes. Give me that. Give me that. Yes, delicious. Oh, is that gonna launch me up high? Hey, no yelling, okay? Hiya! Okay. I fly. Ooh, what's that up there? Look at the sky. Is the sky still broken? Ooh, look at this place. Oh, it's actually just right here. Is the sky still broken? Now the big bird is covering it. Right. Ooh, is that a fishing spot? I haven't fished in a while. I still don't think I have that achievement where you like catch 1,000 fish. Oh, here we go. Found him! Let's get started. Everything's alright, Gogeta. Or everything alright, Gogeta? You don't have to force yourself to do this. How can we make this easier for her? I guess we could wear them down first, but I think it's better to stand guard for now. We should wait for the right moment to intervene.
You were the ones who killed them!
And now I'm gonna kill you!
As a kid, I thought my parents were invincible. They were always so strong and gentle. They seemed like the most powerful people in the world. But I can still see the image of them collapsed at my feet that night. The raging fire, the smoke,
Oh
the smell
no.
of blood.
I
the
think
sound
there'll
of
be
my
more
brother's
smell
cries.
than just blood if there's
It's all
fire.
burned into my brain.
Damn. People say like firefighters don't like the smell of bacon because like burning like human flesh kind of smells like that. So it's like, something smells like it tastes really good. There's a point whenever someone is being cremated, there's a point when they are cooked just perfectly right.
They told me to run, and I could see the fear in their eyes. I've been running from my fears ever since. But why didn't my parents run?
Because they don't
It
feel
must
their
have been
legs.
because
You can do it!
Because of our family.
Family.
When you have someone to protect, there's no backing down.
Draw your
No
weapon,
matter what.
Gogeta. Go Super Saiyan 4. Oh. Oh, Gogeta finished the battle. Nah, she's
Stay
fine.
away from my brother!
Let's help her out!
Can we give her shields? No, we can't.
I swear it's for medical research.
I swear it's for medical research.
Order guide you.
Order guide you. Dang.
Solidify.
We're gonna give her the final blow. Okay. Alright. It's all set up for you. Oh, it disappeared. Maybe a little bit more. Yeah.
I can do this.
Nice.
I have to do this.
Here, have some shots. He stuck his tongue out. Here, have some heals. Wait, do I get to heal her with that? She looks like she hasn't taken any damage yet. Hey, why are you aggro onto me?
Take this!
Here goes. Here's the DPS.
Go away!
Everlasting as the moon!
Transfixed.
That's what Arlecchino was thinking. Nice.
Where are the rest? Where are they hiding?
You defeated them, all by yourself. They're not coming back. The last strike was absolute perfection. You pulverized them in a single hit.
That's impossible. They were gigantic beasts crawling with eyes, ready to devour everything in sight.
And you killed them all with your bare hands. And then you drank their blood and gained their
No.
powers.
Wait, what am I saying? Abyss monsters are not actually that scary. I've defeated them before. I know I have.
Yeah, you were just there.
She's
You
back
were
to
there.
normal!
Well, that was easy.
Gogeta!
What just happened?
You explained the situation to Gogeta.
That is quite embarrassing. Sorry about that.
I'm no longer tagged as mentally ill person.
I've always envied warriors who don't get scared or feel lost. It really felt like I was getting stronger over the years. But in the end,
It doesn't even matter.
maybe I never made any progress at all.
It's important to listen to your limits. Just like in training, pushing too hard will only hurt you in the long run. Everyone needs time to rest. Besides, I have a feeling you won't have to face those fears alone anymore.
Even though we're both scared of monsters, you were always the one who stepped up to protect me. But not anymore. I'm going to get stronger. From now on, we're in this together.
And then they both get like visions, and then they get super strong.
Is that so? Then I'll look forward to the day when you'll be all big and formidable. I finally feel like myself again. I couldn't have done it without you all.
Only dealing
Thank
with
you for
trauma was this
everything.
easy.
I
And
think I'll
doesn't-
rest here for a bit.
Doesn't take a lot
I
of
don't
work
think
and a
I
lot
can
of
make
time.
it back to the tribe just yet.
You just do one thing and you resolve your
I'll
trauma
keep you company.
that you've had for decades. Alright, then we'll head back. I made sure to check the surrounding area for monsters, and it's all clear, so take your time. We didn't do a good job, and then the next day we heard they haven't come back. It becomes a really tragic story. Sometimes our fears truly never leave us, but tomorrow's a new day. As long as you keep moving forward, there will be better days to come. Gogeta. I'll return to the Flower Feather clan. I guess we can just teleport back. Eh? Ooey, 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 ooah.
Atoko's all better. Did you hear?
Oh yeah, I was there.
Really?
Yes, really. It's all thanks to the Traveler and Eon-san.
I see. I was wondering why the Traveler was chosen to accompany the Pyro Archon in the final battle. But I guess she really can do the impossible.
That's greatly exaggerated, but sure. Sure, if you want to believe that. Alright, return to the Flower Feather clan for the same land. So there was three
So all
guys.
those rumors about the Traveler really are true.
Gogeta is getting better too.
So the next person is the guy with the hammer, right? And he was fighting
Koichi,
monsters as
give
well.
me a hand for a sec. Right. Koichi's not... She's not here
Why
anymore.
did that remind us of that? Oh no. That's the sister doctor lady of Jessica. Jessica! You're pressing against my womanly body. That's 2 people down. You're an amazing problem solver, traveler. Probably a well-honed skill from all your travels, right? You really know how to give people hope. Ever since you came to Natlin, I've been feeling a lot better about our chances of winning this war. You helped a lot too. In fact, I just watched you do stuff. You got them through the initial stage of panic.
Yeah. Honestly, Paimon was at a complete loss when she saw so many sick people on the hot air balloon platform. We only found a solution this time because you kept your cool and took control of the situation. You deserve most of the credit.
But we deserve a little bit, though. Just a tiny bit. Aha! Well, who am I to turn down such a nice compliment? Most people say their first steps is the hardest, but it's not actually all that hard. Exaggerating the difficulty is in your own head is where the fear comes in. I'll never get it! Might as well not try. I hear that kind of talk all the time. But if you break your goal into smaller parts, the first step might actually turn out to be the easiest.
Oh, you're right. That makes a lot of sense.
I guess so, yeah. Just like when I told you to eat less meat and drink more kale juice. You probably heard that and thought, I can never eat meat again. I have to drink kale juice for every meal. I'll practically starve. Hey, that's why Paimon was so against it. I probably feel the same way. Kale is like really bitter, right? I don't remember. Kale is like an iron rich, like greens, like a leafy green. In reality, all it takes to start is eating 2 fewer servings of blazed meat stew and adding some kale juice for nutrition. That's it. It's not about making drastic changes all at once.
That sounds like something Paimon could do, but would that really change anything?
One of the things I've actually been thinking of is doing streams like way early in the morning instead of like after dinner or whatever. After work and after dinner. That way, like pretty much every day I can do a stream before work. Whereas after work, a lot of the times I might have to hang out with friends. I might have to go visit my family, or I have other stuff to do, like chores and stuff. So if I like switch it to the mornings, then I could maybe consistently do more streams, since it'll be like the first thing I do every day, or maybe just a couple days a week I do that, not every day. I don't know how well I do if I do every day. I probably had to find a lot of games to play at some point. But anyways, the whole point was that I'm not like a morning person. I generally wake up, like I work from home since I'm a software developer most of the time. I essentially wake up like 10 minutes before I like need to work, because I just need to wake up, brush my teeth, wash my face, and then I head downstairs to where my work from home like setup is, and I'm technically at work. So I needed to, in order to like start streaming earlier, I would probably have to like start waking up like 2 or 3 hours earlier than I normally do. And one of the things I've been doing lately was just like trying to wake up 20 minutes earlier than normal and try to keep that up for like a few days, and then half an hour earlier, and then 45 minutes earlier, and see if I can like just slowly push it back until like I wake up like early enough to actually do like a full stream of something before work. And it's been a work in progress, I guess. So it's really hard. Sleeping, I've always had like trouble sleeping as it is. Like, I don't know why, but at night I just like can't fall asleep. I just like lay in bed. I guess I'm always thinking about like stuff I need to do, I guess planning on the next day and stuff, and I just end up just like have my mind spinning, thinking about these things while I'm in bed, and it just keeps me awake a lot of the time. Like I'm thinking, oh, there's a new Genshin Impact story coming out. When am I able to stream that? Oh, there's this new Wuthering Waves thing. When am I able to stream that? Oh, is there anything else I can do? Could I like let's play older game? How would that work? Or maybe it's not even like YouTube related. I'm like thinking about, oh man, this like thing I'm working on for my software development work. How am I supposed to like do these data tables or whatever? And I'm just like always thinking, trying to organize like my thoughts and stuff so that the next day I can just like, I don't know. I guess like a lot of my stuff requires a lot of thinking and organization. And I don't know why, but I like to like really tunnel. What's that word? Tunnel vision. And I get like stuck in like these loops of the same idea, running the same idea over and over in my head. And yeah, that keeps me up at night. So a little bit weird, but anyway, I guess I rambled long enough there. Consistency is key. You can't accomplish your goal in one fell swoop. You have to eat away at them little by little. My ancient name means power. Did you know that? So everyone thought I would grow up to be this tall, burly, muscular warrior. But that's not what happened. A lot of people were confused and disappointed. My fellow warriors couldn't understand why I inherited that name over them. It's actually this kind of character is really similar to so the voice actor for Aether in this game voiced another character in a game called Scarlet Nexus that he's like really small. He's like smaller than normal, but he's like the senpai of everyone. He's like the oldest out of everyone, but he's super small, and he's also like super into like working out and training and getting stronger and making meal plans and making workout plans and stuff for everyone. So yeah, this kind of reminded me of that character. And I just found it really neat that that character, I forgot his name. It's like this green hair guy. But yeah, his name, or his voice, his English voice actor is the same as Aether's voice actor in this game. At first, I guess it's also Tanjiro's voice actor, I think, in Demon Slayer. At first, I also felt lost. It was only later that I realized true strength basically boils down to problem solving. Physical strength is just a means to an end like everything else. So I began to break problems down into smaller parts. When facing an impossible situation, you just need to act. And if you fail, so what? That's just life. Anyway, that's what I've learned over the years. Maybe it'll come in handy for you someday. Well said. Thanks for the advice.
Well, when you put it that way, Paimon's almost encouraged to start drinking kale juice tomorrow. No, today. Paimon will start today.
How are we gonna make kale juice?
You're amazing, Ansan. You really make Paimon feel like she can do the impossible. Maybe your true strength is giving other people strength.
I don't deserve that much credit, You've already have the strength within you. I'm sure you faced more obstacles than I can imagine during your travels, but you never gave up. That proves it. I bet I could learn a thing or two from you.
Ansan, bad news. Occult Land is out of control.
Oh, we can take him. He's weak, just like his other friends. Stay calm, I'll be right there. Looks like the time for conversation is over. Come on, let's go see him. Nobody took away his hammer. He's like, that's my Betsy. Nobody touches Betsy but me. Okay. Okay, we're back here. Well.
What are you doing, Occult Land? Wake up!
You gotta tell me what to do.
Don't you recognize us, my boy?
Monster. Square, square, square. Is that a cheat code?
The Abyss monsters are everywhere. Everywhere.
Am I an Abyss monster?
They've taken over the tribe. No corner is safe. Did we lose the battle? No. It's pointless to think about that now. A warrior only has one job. Fight until the very end. Careful! He's not himself! Occult Land!
Somebody bonk him on the head. Get back! I don't think he can hear us right now. We need to get him under control. Let's go! Gotta fight him. Alright. I'll have you know,
He thinks we're
Arlecchino is very strong.
Come on!
You be bad
Give
guy,
me your
but you're not
worst.
bad guy. Okay, Ashen Bright Torch.
Wreck
He's
the
at level
abyss.
102.
Get out of my drive!
He's 12 levels ahead of us. I wonder if they'll ever increase the level cap in this game. I know they increased the world level
Archon.
at some point.
This is my final battle!
He's got a Reinhardt's hammer. You are graced in the presence of Zhang Li of Li Yue Harbor. How fortunate for you. Here, have another pillar. Whoa, how do you get all the way down there?
Transfixed.
He's just looking at me like, what are you doing up there? Let me pick this up. Someone threw a sword into this archer board. Ah, there we go.
Please, son. You've got
Money.
to stop.
He's
You
got
can't
the
keep
money.
going like this. Wretched monsters.
They should tell those guys get out of here.
Give me
You guys
my
aren't helping.
family back. Look, Uncle Lan. That's your father. He's standing right in front of you. Get out of my home. I'll never forgive you.
Trying to reason with an unreasonable person. Oh no, we nod at each other. What did we agree to do? What? For some reason, if she was Geo, I can imagine something like this. I don't know why, but Geo is like the sturdy like element, right? But Electro, and she's also this tiny. Is that possible? Not very believable. I guess she's super strong, right?
Are you alright, sir?
Did we use Anemo on him in that picture? I seem to have just saw like some greenish tealish effect. I was looking at Ian-san most of the time.
I'm fine.
I'm fine. I'm Paimon.
Please, don't hurt my son. He's just trying to protect his home.
Why didn't you take away his hammer? No, but he doesn't let anyone near his Betsy. He'll attack us when he's sane if we touch his Betsy. Don't worry, we'll figure something out. Yeah, we got him. Got him.
But what should we do now? He's different from the other two. It's like he can't hear us at all. He keeps calling us monsters. We're basically enemies to him now.
And he sure knows how to fight.
Oh, Coatlan.
We'll take him to like a place with actual monsters, and then he can beat them all up. He has a fighting spirit, that's for sure. But we can't keep him unconscious forever. I need to think.
Abyssal corrosion syndrome.
ACS, not even once.
500 years later, and it's resurfaced again.
Oh, woo! Is that the captain or the doctor? Probably the captain. The doctor is more evil. The captain's kind of our ally.
That voice.
The captain. El capitano. Is it El or La? Le? No, that's French. I don't know. I am showing my ignorance here. So, you've seen this illness before? Yes, it happened to me 3,000 years ago.
Direct contact with high concentrations of abyssal power causes irreversible mental trauma in most people.
Well, we've reversed the mental trauma in 2 people already.
The exact presentation will vary according to trauma level. Some will suffer from superficial hallucinations and maintain the capacity to perceive the outside world. In such cases, verbal and physical interaction can be used to break through the hallucination. However, there are also those who are so far gone, entrenched in hallucinations so deep, that medical intervention is the only option. That's why we developed the Drought of Lucidity.
The drought of Lucidity? What does drought mean? It's not like a desert drought, right? Wait, that doesn't make sense. Like a drought that is making your crops die kind of drought. A drought? I don't know what that is.
Draft of lucidity?
Hey, that's what I just asked, Paimon. Can you define it for us?
It's a kind of medicine that can dispel the psychological impact of the abyss.
The
The
Genshin
treatment
Impact.
comes with severe side effects, including chronic migraines for the rest of the patient's life. So, it's reserved for the worst cases. This man is a devoted warrior, one not easily swayed from battle. That is precisely why it's so difficult to pull him out of this hallucination. If you trust me to be true to my word, give him this.
Is it Tylenol? Is that a ibuprofen? Muscle
Wretched
relaxant.
monsters! Setting up an ambush! Give me your worst. It's either your end or mine!
We gotta take Betsy away from him.
Hurry! He's awake!
Please, give him the draft.
The
My son
draft?
thinks he's alone in this world. In his mind, all his family and comrades are gone, and only enemies remain. There's nothing more painful for a warrior than losing everything you fought so hard to protect.
Right. The father requests Ian-san accept the drop from the captain and quickly gives it to Okotlin. Yeah, I was able to read that.
Monsters!
Oh, tastes like cherries? What? What did you just give me?
What's going on? Dad?
Daddy?
What are you doing here?
Daddy? What are you doing, Daddy? Daddy, I need help, Daddy. Daddy, can you help me, Daddy?
My head hurts. I just had the strangest dream. I dreamt the Abyss took over the tribe.
That was no dream, Okotlin. That was a hallucination.
It's all right, my boy. It was just a nightmare.
Lying to him isn't gonna help.
Let's go home. You need a good night's sleep. But first, I want to thank you for saving my son. May I ask your name?
My name is Derek. Captain Derek.
Just Capitano is fine.
I owe you more than words can say, Mr. Capitano. My name is Mune. You're welcome in my home anytime. Time to go, son. Can you stand?
Where's Betsy? I miss Betsy. Betsy's on your back. Oh, no one touches Betsy but me. I'll help you carry him back. Traveler, let's meet up later. After the crowd disperses, the captain hands a few more doses of medicine to the guards so that the remaining warriors can be dosed? I don't know what the last word was.
Right.
I didn't catch it in time. Thank you, you saved the day.
Think nothing of it. I agreed to offer you my aid, so this is merely a part of that duty.
Aids and duty.
Besides, I care deeply about this land.
Right! When we were with Moika, you told us you and your soldiers defended Natlan against the Abyss 500 years ago.
That's right. My desire to protect this nation remains unchanged. When my platoon arrived in Natland 500 years ago, like you, we were true outlanders. But as time passed, I encountered the people of this land and witnessed their desperate struggle against the Abyss. Though many of the warriors were rash and inexperienced, they were steadfast and fearless in battle, willing to do anything to protect their fellow citizens, oftentimes with complete disregard for their own survival. Just as I fought for the glory of Conria, they fought for the survival of their nation. We happened to share a common enemy, so I decided to offer my aid. We fought side by side to the very end. I traveled to many places after that, but I never forgot this land. Even now, my work in Natlan remains unfinished.
Natlan hasn't forgotten you either. Why don't you want to use your name from 500 years ago? What was his name from 500 years
It
ago?
may seem difficult to understand, but the reason is really quite simple. That name carries with it the glory of my homeland and the honor of Natlan. Yet, I failed to bring my soldiers home. And I failed to help Natlan defeat the Abyss.
But that's not your fault. The Abyss is way stronger than any of us imagined.
You need not comfort me. I am no longer who I once was. Let the events of the past continue to collect dust in the annals of history. I will continue to help Natlan in my own way.
Like, with the draft of lucidity? Who knew you could make medicine? Were you a doctor before?
No, the doctor made that.
The drought was Guthred's invention. He was a respected military doctor, as well as my trusted second-in-command.
Oh, okay, not the doctor, but a doctor.
We faced a similar situation to what you witnessed today. The endless battles against the Abyss triggered delusions among the soldiers, to the point where some attempted to kill each other. In order to develop a treatment as fast as possible, Guthred used himself as a test subject. He passed away shortly after the drought was complete.
Passed away from something completely unrelated from the testing he did on himself. He lived till he was like 90.
That's who he was. Unrelenting in his pursuits. No matter the cost, no matter the sacrifice. In the end, he
Doesn't
even
even
gave
matter.
himself up for a chance of success. I'm sure he would be pleased his creation aids people, even now.
Yeah, AIDS.
The Abyss has wrought enough suffering on this land. I sincerely hope this war will end soon.
No matter the cost, no matter the sacrifice, huh? That sounds rather familiar.
Stop worrying about other people's survival, about their losses and sacrifices. You just need to win. That must be why I've returned. For this moment. Please finish what you set out to do, Commander.
The soul that possessed Auroron. It was Guthred, wasn't it?
You're more perceptive than I imagined. However, some things are better kept secret for now. We may be working together, but our goals are not entirely aligned.
You want to keep it secret? I'm gonna tell everyone.
What's with the secrets all of a sudden? I'm starting to think we should be more careful around you.
I do not mean to jeopardize the trust between us. I simply prefer to keep this to myself, because it's a personal matter. All I can tell you is this. Natlan may have survived the worst of the crisis, but the souls of this land are still not at peace.
Why is the captain in quotations here? Did all the harbingers have quotations around their names? Or are they suggesting something different here?
And that is why my work is not yet done.
Well, if it's personal, then we'll just have to trust you.
Oh man, we just have to trust him.
If you have other questions, I'm willing to answer them.
Wait, like anything?
Why the secrets?
Hana wants to know how you eat with the mask. Anything you want to ask, Traveler?
Actually, there is something I want to know.
Natlan must pay the price for Mawika's use of the Ruler of Death's power. That price is death. And only Mawika's death can clear the debt. Even now that the war's over and the threat to Natlan is gone, it looks like that death is still set in stone.
Oh, yeah, because she can see the future or something, right? Could the captain know something about the Ruler of Death? I might not get this opportunity again. I should ask him about the Ruler of Death.
In the garden cultivated by the gods, flowers and weeds grow side by side. When the weeds compete for nutrients in the soil, the gardener intervenes to inhibit their growth. I'm not one to pass judgment based on my own standard of right and wrong. But it is an undeniable fact that she is responsible for my suffering, as well as that of my people. If that explanation is too difficult to understand, allow me to show you exactly what I mean.
Okay. Wow, you're so handsome. The curse of immortality. I don't know what I expected. But this is...
The
Do we
ruler
actually get to
of
see?
death can freely define the form of death, or grant immortality to anyone she desires.
What? How come they get to see it, but we don't? Aren't we supposed to be those
Her
characters?
power is a rule in and of itself. Faced with such an overwhelming level of power, it can feel hopeless to resist.
Why are they hiding the face? I don't understand. This kind of makes me mad. Why are we not privy to the stuff that the Traveler knows? Now there's like a dissonance between us playing as her. It's like, oh, she has information that we don't have.
But I am of the belief that, in this world, no destiny is unchangeable, no death inevitable, and no rule unbreakable. So, before the final moment truly arrives, we must fight harder than ever.
Captain, are you saying rules are meant to be broken? For those who don't know, that's a Honkai Star Rail reference. It's what the main character says when she does her ult, or he does her ult. Hey, Traveler, Paimon. Sorry, I hope I didn't interrupt anything. After helping Akotlen back home, I went on a small walk and happened to run into a messenger from the Signs of the Canopy. He's been looking for you everywhere.
Oh, did something happen?
Apparently, Shilonen's ready to start forging your ancient name. Oh, are we gonna get Pyrolumine finally? Please, yes. She needs to check the progress of the Pilgrim's Chronicle. Oh, I didn't really do much in that. The device she gave you before. She invited a bunch of people to be there, including me. So, let's head to the stadium once you're done here.
This is a critical time for you, Traveler.
Oh, okay.
It's best not to delay, so let us end our conversation for now.
Okay, I should have took a picture. It would be funny if like he took off his like mask and you see Paimon just like take out the camera. It's like just it's like so big, right? So he's holding it like this and takes a picture, and he's like, "Hey, delete that picture right away." And Paimon just disappears. You know how the weapons just disappear in this game? It just the camera just disappears, and then she has like the like mischievous like Anya face from Spy X Family.
Best of luck to you all. Goodbye.
Okay, we'll see you later, Mr. Captain. What a mysterious guy. Still, he doesn't seem quite as intimidating as before. We're basically comrades now, right? Anyway, let's head to the stadium. We shouldn't keep everyone waiting.
So in the end, the captain still hasn't told us his real goal.
We're good.
He kind of reminds Paimon of someone we met recently. Oh, right, the Lord of the Night! They just seem so tired, you know? Since they've both been alive for many centuries, do you think that's just what happens when you've been alive for too long?
I guess so, Paimon. I guess so. Okay, so we gotta go back to here. Oh, I'm surprised we need to go here. Oh, wait. Is that because that's where the name is gonna be forged? Are we just gonna straight up get it? Just like lore reasons we get it? Instead of us actually having to like complete stuff? Because what she was talking about, or what Ian-san was talking about was, where is it? Where is it? Wasn't it here? Maybe it was here. Yeah, this thing? Nope. That's from Sumeru. This thing? Yeah, this is it. So yeah, these seem to be related to like Archon quests. I think these were Archon quests. No, this is Paimon. These two are Archon quests. These three were tribe reputation quests, story quests. Maybe the next three is here. I seem to have finished the Tepleplisor one here. I don't know what this is. Having traversed mountains, streams, lakes, and seas, it has gradually come to know the world as you have your mission. Some of these are not available yet. And yeah, maybe you need to defeat all the bosses or something to fill out more. Maybe like we unlock Pyrolumine now. That'd be cool, right? And then doing more of those slots, like unlocking more of those slots, whatever it takes, like doing quests and stuff, will give us the constellations or whatever the item is to make the constellations. For Pyrolumine, maybe that's how it works? Oh no, they still don't have Ahal and Kinich.
Sure took your sweet time. Wretched scoundrels! How dare you keep the almighty Dragon Lord Kahula Hall waiting? Kneel before us and apologize, or we'll go.
Yes, I love it when they have funny facial expressions. Don't listen to him. We just got here too.
Kinich, Kachina, Mualani? Woo, everyone's here!
Everyone's here.
Reunited at last.
Oh, she has voice.
Did you miss us?
Oh yeah.
I brought candy and cookies to share.
Give us the cookies now. Everyone wants the
We
cookie.
missed you. Ooh, you brought Source crackers too? Score!
Ah, just in time, Traveler. It's so stifling in here. I was just about to go outside to get some air.
It's the same temperature outside.
Anyway, how was the trip here?
It's the same direction. Pretty sweaty. Why sweaty? Pretty smooth.
To be honest, I also didn't expect this many people to show up. A third of this amount is more than enough for my plan.
Why do you need them here?
I need to ask them about you, gather their thoughts and hopes. That will help the formation of your ancient name. Oh, you brought the Pilgrim's Chronicle, right? Yeah, let me take a look.
Okay. It's right here. Boop, boop, boop.
Okay. The progress looks good. We have enough people, so let's get started.
Let's get it started in ha. Oh, Chaska's here. Ooh, she has a little mole on her shoulder.
Chaska showing up late for something? That's a first.
I had to follow a group of monsters further than expected. When I got back, I heard about what you did for my tribe. Thank you.
It would have been nice if you were there, instead of Ian-san. Actually, no, Ian-san's actually kind of cool. Traveler deserves most of the credit. Plus, if it weren't for your help during the battle, the Collective of Plenty would have... Is she from the Collective of Plenty? Would have suffered a lot more. We had the manpower to spare, so it's only right we returned the favor. We were just doing our part. We're glad everything worked out. No, it didn't. Don't say that, Traveler. Something happened to her sister, remember? We were just doing our part.
Okay, let's save the pleasantries for later. Everyone's here, so let's get started.
It'd be funny if you say that. Everything worked out, and she starts like crying. She just turns around and like a tear goes down. She's like trying to hold back the tears. It's like, things didn't go smoothly. I'm the only one who suffered loss out of everyone here.
All right, let me remind everyone what's going to happen. I need each of you to stand before the Pilgrim's Chronicle and share your stories about the Traveler.
One time, the Traveler wanted to go into the spring, and it was really hot, and one of our friends didn't let her. She's like, one time, the Traveler wanted to become a dinosaur. I was there.
Your words will be recorded and become a part of the Traveler's ancient name. Any questions?
Is this actually gonna happen? Are we actually gonna get Pyro Lumine at this point, or Pyro Traveler? Or is this gonna end up like just a disappointment?
Nope.
A little like dangly triangle thing on her head.
Then to start things off.
Hold on. Remember what we discussed?
Oh, right. I almost forgot.
They all have like such special eyes.
Traveler, Paimon, you can't be here for this part.
Aw, man.
Huh? But why? We want to hear what everyone has to say.
Paimon can stay. Traveler is the only one who needs to leave, right?
I need people's true thoughts and feelings. It's best if the subject in question isn't involved.
Okay.
It's much more difficult to express those feelings to someone's face. People get shy in those situations. It's just how it is.
Sure.
Right. Just like when Paimon doesn't have enough lore to pay for her meal, but she's too embarrassed to tell the Traveler, so she has to make up some excuse.
Paimon, I don't think that's the same.
So basically, you want us to leave the Pilgrim's Chronicle here and wait nearby?
Oh, don't worry. This shouldn't take long.
Everyone just like, she's cool. She's cool. She's cool. She's cool. Done. Yeah, she cool. Yeah, she cool.
Everything Shilonen said made sense, but did you see Sweet Lolly's reaction back there? She was definitely the one who decided we should leave.
She's the one who didn't want to praise us in front of us.
But staying out here is just making Paimon even more curious about what everyone's gonna say.
Shall we drop some eaves?
Anyway, you're gonna have an ancient name soon. Ooh, that's so exciting!
That is very
we've been
exciting.
in that land for quite a while already, doesn't it?
We've been traveling together even longer, Paimon.
Right! If only Paimon could say a few things about you in there.
Well, looks like you're about to have that chance.
What? No way! It's like, Traveler makes the best food and is the best travel companion. Oh, I know she's the best travel companion.
Almost. We're just missing one last thing. You've been by the Traveler's side the longest, Paimon. We need to hear what you have to say.
But Paimon's not from that land.
Or are you, Paimon? Yeah, the theory is that maybe Paimon is like, I don't know, from 500 years ago or whatever, when Conrea was a thing. and then what is it, like 6 nations, 7 nations, 6 nations are all descendants from like the people, like her people. So maybe like Natlin is, she's not part of Natlin. Natlin is part of her. Dun dun dun.
Oh, it doesn't matter. As a traveler's companion, your contributions are extremely important. You're the perfect person to finish the story. Sorry, traveler. I just need to borrow Paimon for a second. It should be quick.
She gets separation anxiety though. You're gonna have to give her a hug. Despite Celone's assurance, something. Bye, Paimon. We're gonna go eat food. That took longer than expected. Did something go wrong?
Paimon gave us a lot, whew, and I mean a lot of information. I'm not even sure the Lord of the Night managed to get all of it.
She told us about that one time you pooped your pants before fighting Tartaglia. No, that was secret, Paimon. Why'd you say that? It's embarrassing.
6 nations already.
Oh, we have? So there's 7? Did I count wrong?
Here, you can have the Pilgrim's Chronicle back. I'll need it when I forge the name, but you can continue your adventures in the meantime.
Okay, there's Mondstadt, Li Yue, Inazuma, Sumeru, Fontaine, Natlin. Okay, so there's... And then after this, it's Snezhnaya, right? So there's 7.
And when the time comes, I will forge you an ancient name unlike anything that's come before, so that you, Moika, and Natlin as a whole can finally put an end to this endless war.
I'm like really debating if I should just start saving for Marika now. Just in case. Oh man. If I don't have like a guaranteed character when Marika comes around and I lose 50-50, I'm gonna be so mad. It just sucks. It just sucks so much when you really want a character and you're not able to get him. Like that happened to me with Clorinde, and since her kit sounded, or it felt really fun to play, and I was not able to get her. And on Shiloden, I kind of grew to like her kit a lot, and she's also a healer. And I guess the only healer from Natlin so far, I think. Yeah, Kinich doesn't heal. And I don't think... what's her name? Kachina heal. No, yeah, she's Geo. She doesn't heal, right? She just does damage. Or she uses defense. But yeah. Oh man, hopefully Moika is gonna be the next one after Zhongli and Neuvillette. I think it's the one after what's currently out. Chausica and Linny. Since I have both Zhongli and Neuvillette, I'm gonna skip that phase entirely as well. So hopefully at that time, after that time, I mean, it'll be Moika right away, and I'll have like saved up a good amount of resources and be able to pull for her. And even if I don't have like something ready, like a pity ready, maybe I'll have enough resources to like push 2 pities just to like guarantee her. Maybe, I don't know. We'll have to see. I might have to change up doing a video every week at that point, I think, because I don't think I have a lot of permanent banner wishes left. And I don't want to spend resources just for permanent banner wishes either. So maybe I'll just do like easy 10s for a while. And then when Moika comes around, it'll be all good. Oh! Ah, so we don't actually get Pyrolamine. I should have expected that. That kind of suck. So it's just a little bit of a tease again, like, oh, it's making progress, but it's not here yet. She just got the next step ready, and now she's gonna start forging.
I'll need the Pilgrim's Chronicle back when I'm ready to forge the name. If there are still adventures you want to record, better finish them before then. I hope everything will go well. I swear, even I'm starting to feel nervous now.
Okay, well thanks, Jidolin. Hopefully Hyrule Traveler will be soon. No, leave me alone! I wanted the sparkle. I kind of wish there was like a button that just like essentially exits you out of chat like instantly. For some of these like random overworld people. Okay, can we talk to this guy? No. She Nolan. Is that everything then? That turned out to be a little bit longer than I thought, but I spent like maybe half an hour in the beginning getting lost, so... yeah, so that's it. This is the story quest I unlocked. Memories Flowing with Color, Act 1. Wait, is this... This isn't, attached to... Oh, no. This is the, This is the Nightwind's, what do you call it? Reputation quest. And, right now they are really pushing for... This one? No. This one? No. This one? No. This one? No. Wait, wasn't there one that was... Yeah, this one. This is the Flower Feather Clan's reputation quest, and it looks like there's some FOMO rewards here to do this within 19 days. Maybe the next stream I'll do is this, but I am very afraid that it would stop at some point. Let me see. Let's go here. So what I'm talking about is when this reputation, like these two unlocked, and then this got locked behind Archon Quest, so I couldn't kind of get the whole thing in one. You know, I did the first two, and then a long time, well, maybe not that long, but there was a time period between these, like Act 2 and Act 3. So I kind of forgot what exactly was going on in the story at that point. And then when I continued, it took a little bit to actually like pick it up again. Hopefully, when we do this for like the Fire Feather Clan and the Night Walker Clan, what do they call them? Man, Ions of the Canopy, Flower Feather Clan, Masters of the Night Wind. So yeah, that's the quest that I unlocked here, and I guess this is also available here for the Fire Feather Clan. So yeah, hopefully we can just play this start to finish and that's it. I would assume that's the case for Fire Feather Clan, at least, because this is here. Does it say to complete all of it? Yeah, it looks like it's to complete all of it, and then you get these rewards. But then I might just wait until, I guess maybe in the second phase, maybe? Oh wait, no, this is 19 days. That's like almost 3 weeks. Okay, maybe, yeah. Maybe when if I go to the wish. Yeah, once this is over and it flips over to Nouvelette and Zhongli, then the rest, then there'll be a same FOMO rewards quest for these guys, and maybe that's a good time to do that one instead, like follow that one up. But I already started this one, so man, that's fine. I think if I were to live stream that story, I'll just kind of recap it at the beginning, like, oh, I accidentally started it when I was exploring. It was an accident. It actually was triggered when I got this, which kind of sucked. But yeah, I'll just kind of explain that. Yeah, we triggered it while we were here. There was a baby, whatever that owl-looking dinosaur was, a bat dinosaur. And we got like hypnotized, and we saw a bigger one of it somehow, and then they want us to follow it, and that's essentially where it leads off. Hopefully I remember what happened at that point when that becomes a thing. Anyways, yeah, so this story was all right. We got to kind of learn a bit more about the people of the Flower Feather Clan, and just kind of see the aftermath of that big battle as well to some of the soldiers or warriors in this area. That's really nice. We got to have more Ian-san. Maybe Ian-san will be in the next version as well. Who knows? Huh? Who knows when that character will become playable. But yeah, there's also Sitlali, and I think that's it actually. Sitlali is the only other character I can think of that has been introduced and not playable yet in Natlin. Are there any other ones? I can't think of it at the top of my head. But yeah, like I said at the beginning of this video or this stream, I'll be going on vacation. Forced. Well, not really forced, I guess. I kind of jumped on a really good flight deal at the same time with some of my friends. So I'll be gone for the next week. I don't know if anyone actually like will get to this part of the video to even hear this, but at least it's out there. I'll be gone until next, I think, effectively next Thursday. So 7 days. Or, yeah, 7 days. 7 days, sure. We'll just say 7 days. So I'll probably maybe do a stream when I get back as well. But I don't really have any content lined up while I'm gone. So this channel is going to be pretty barren. I guess there's the Wish video that I've already finished and it's like uploading, or has finished uploaded probably by now. And it's I'll probably just like publish that on the Friday like normally. And yeah, is there anything else I should mention? Thank you, Duck, for coming in just to hang out for a little bit. Nice to see you every once in a while. I know I did this stream a little late, so it's, I think like my time zone and your time zone are very different. So it's late for me, and I think it's like even, it means it's even later for you. So I guess thank you for, I don't know, consistently coming on here. I really appreciate it. And yeah, there was a few people who opted in and out this time around. And I guess I was like really out of it in the beginning. Like I was getting lost in everything and it wasn't too interesting. And I was very loopy because it is late for me. So I am actually getting tired. And I feel like this entire stream, I've just been trying to hold it together. I might have said some really weird things and I don't even remember. But yeah, that was fun. I guess I'll hope to see you guys in the next one, to those who's watching this VOD. And yeah. Okay. I gotta go now. Hope to see you in the next one. Bye-bye.